Hello everyone, my name is Alex and welcome back to DeFi 101. As you can see, we had a scenery change. We are now no longer in the MetaMask wallet, which is a EVM wallet. We are now in the Kepler wallet, which is a Tendermint wallet, which is the way the Cosmos and a lot of other different blockchains work, and you can use them in the Kepler wallet, which is still in public beta, as you can see, but it's pretty good. You can use it just like MetaMask. It works very similar, but there are a few differences. Like you can stake directly in the wallet to different validators, but that is not really the point. Currently, as you can see, I have a lot of, not really a lot, but I have some Cosmos staked, which is generating a certain reward for me every certain time frame. I could basically get my reward. I'm not going to do that because of the network fee currently, so I'm going to wait a little bit more. But it's very simple. Here you can actually open the governance tab, and I'm not sure why my internet sucks so much, but finally. You can vote on the process of the protocol or what? No, it's not protocol, it's blockchain. You can vote on the governance process of the blockchain and basically have a say so in what happens. And as you can see, this is a proposal that actually got rejected, so it's not exactly rigged, but it kind of looks like it sometimes because almost all proposals go through. But maybe it's just because the proposals are good. Another interesting thing about Kepler is it works like MetaMask and can connect to different websites, unlike most centralized wallets, which can only use their own network. Today is actually about Osmosis, which is a Tendermint blockchain that is not the same blockchain as Cosmos or any other of these blockchains that you see here. Yeah, obviously crypto.org is pretty well known at this point. I I would hope so. And the Osmo token is the governance token. You also have Osmosis or the Osmo token in your Kepler wallet, which you can also stake, which I'm currently doing, and earning rewards on just existing with my tokens, basically. You also have governance, just like any of the other networks. It's pretty much looks very similar on all of them. But the Osmo token is a native token, which is basically the governance token for Osmosis. But there's also the Ion token. I'm not sure what the Ion token does. It's also a native token to the Osmosis blockchain, as far as I know. But I've never really seen it mentioned anywhere what you can do with it, so just ignore it. You can take your other Tendermint IBC enabled tokens, which IBC is just inter-blockchain communications, so certain Tendermint blockchains can very easily be transferred between each other if IBC is enabled. And for example, Sentinel, Regan, you can just deposit them, which is going to connect to your Kepler wallet, which it's going to request access and you grant that. And then you can see I could technically deposit, okay, that's not going to work, but I could enter an amount and deposit this amount to Osmosis. Then it's no longer in the original chain. Like if I transfer Cosmos, it's no longer in the Cosmos blockchain, but in the Osmosis blockchain, but it's still the Cosmos token. But you don't pay the gas fees in Cosmos, you pay them in Osmosis. At least you should. Currently, with very small transaction amounts and something like that, you can basically have free transactions on Osmosis, which is very great. I used that in the beginning. I tried it out. It's very fine. And as any decentralized exchanges, and I'm not sure why it's bugged, but A lot of things are currently bugged. Yeah, don't question that. It's just something not really important, just cosmetic. You can swap all the tokens that I've previously shown, including Ion, which I still don't know what it does, but maybe you do. If you do, write it in the comments. I really, really, really want to know what it is. You can exchange the tokens you want. You have a certain swap fee, which is somewhat higher than on something like QuickSwap, but on QuickSwap you also still have the network fee, and on Osmosis, currently, if the amount is small enough, I think, for my amount it was always like that, you didn't have to pay it, you could just set it on slow and it would still go through after a short amount of time without paying any, I mean zero Osmosis for your actual transactions. You can also use the pools to provide liquidity, which I'm not sure why yeah, it's loading finally. You can see all the pools. You can use your Osmos to basically provide liquidity to the exchange and earn extra rewards for that. Another thing to mention is you can stake Osmosis as any Tendermint token because they are all proof of stake instead of proof of work, like Ethereum currently still somewhat a lot of it is. But it means you can earn extra rewards which vary. Cosmos is currently about like 9%, which doesn't sound that great, but think about it. Your bank pays you like 0 and Cosmos pays you like 9% or 10%, maybe even a little bit more. So it's not really bad. It might not be good because of price fluctuations, but it's still not bad, and you you can use it very, very, very easily. Just click on any of these validators. Maybe you don't really need to look at them. At least you should look at them probably, but I didn't really, so maybe you should. And you can enter an amount here and then delegate it. I don't have the assets, so sucks to be me, I guess. But as you can see, Osmosis is a great decentralized exchange. The Osmos token price is still pretty low for what I consider it. It's definitely worth a look. It doesn't really hurt to look at it. It's not really that complicated, and the price is currently $1.8, so grabbing a small amount of Osmosis is looks pretty smart. But that's basically all there is to Osmosis. It's very, very simple, just like all the DeFi applications really are. They're just complicated on the surface. But that's it. And the next video is going to be very, 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 very interesting. You can also already see the topic for the next video, which is going to be the secret network and the secret swap, and how you can basically have DeFi in secret, which is called CeFi. It's DeFi but secret. So stay tuned and see you later.